How are you today, my friends? I, once again, will attempt to take on those questions that you, my viewers, have suggested. And this one is coming from The Dark Wolf, and I quote, "Curses, spells, and hexes from a psychological point of view. A video about dealing with fear of death and how to overcome it. Chakras." Now, those are three different topics. I think I will go with the middle one. A video about dealing with fear of death and how to overcome it. Fear of death. Me personally, do I fear death? I don't know. Now, I don't want to die, but not wanting to die and fearing it are two different things. Now, imagine being at a really good fucking party. Alright, let's say you're a guy. You love the ladies, and at this party there's a bunch of gorgeous women. But there's a damn good chance you're gonna have to leave the party early. Now, are you afraid to leave the party? Or is it more like, I don't want to leave the party? I think it's more of the, I don't want to leave the party. You, all of us, have been and were dead for billions of years. I'm not the first person to say this, but you were dead for billions of years before you existed. An example, I want you to think back, all right, to a year before you were born. You can't, right? For you, that time period was oblivion. You came out of a death-like state to exist for, let's say, hopefully 90 or so years, and then you'll go back into that state, that void. Now, there might be reincarnation. I don't know. I don't know for certain. I would like there to be, but just because I like the idea, it doesn't make it so. Now, over the past 15, 16 years, death has been a big part of my existence. During that time period, I lost both my parents. I lost a girlfriend, fiance, to pancreatic cancer. A couple of months ago, I lost a nephew. He OD'd. He was only 20. So, and also, I'm 60 years old, so I have, if I'm lucky, another 30 years. Instead of wallowing in fear over my inevitable return to oblivion, instead, I choose to live life to its fullest, to get as much out of it as I can. Because nobody on their deathbed says shit like, damn it, I should have built a bigger house, or should have made more money and hoarded it away, or no. It's more about, I should have spent more time with my children. I should have attempted to write that novel. I should have tried to be a rock star. I should have taken that acting course and tried to get those parts in movies, whatever. It's not living, not attempting your dreams, not fulfilling your potential. It's about connecting, it's about creating, it's about manifesting. That's what existence is all about. Imagine if somebody told you, all right, right? That you are going to live forever. Some of you might be going, yeah, that'd be great. I'd be horrified. And also, if you were going to live forever, how lethargic would you get? How bored would you get? How frustrated would you get? It's the idea of death. It's that knowledge that we will again slip back into oblivion. That is the catalyst that lights the fire. That's what lights the fire under our asses. To leave something behind, to let the world know you were here. Hopefully without hurting people or, ending up in jail before you do die. The Agori, the left-hand path practitioners within Hinduism, the severe left-hand path practitioners. I recently read an article about them. And in it, the researcher described the Agori's form of enlightenment. And their form of enlightenment was identical to that which comes to those at the end of their days. Those who know they're going to die. First you go through the different stages, and that final stage of acceptance, that feeling of acceptance, which I, in a metaphorical sense, I equate to sitting on a beach or a field watching a sunset. That unique, very unique sunset, because there will never be an identical sunset ever again. And you're watching that sun go over the horizon and dip down. In your existence then becomes dark. You sit there as you're watching that sunset and you relish in it. You take it in. You know there will never be a sunset identical to that ever again. That to me defines sinister illumination. That acceptance of existence, the acceptance of the return to oblivion, lights the black flame within you that propels you down the path to make your existence full.